Hello and thanks for tuning in. This is Dad Has No Game and I'm playing Train Valley 2. Today we're going to be playing Mission 5, The Dam. If you haven't already checked them out, I've got recordings for each of the previous levels, or missions. I keep calling them levels. They're missions, and Mission 1, The Forestry, has a good introduction to the game, a bit of a tutorial. If you're just looking to get started, I suggest heading back there and taking a look. You can catch the rest of them. These are all in a playlist, and they're both linked in the video description. So we're going to get started on the dam. It's a slightly more complicated mission than we've seen in previous ones. We do have times to match that. So we need to finish in under 11.5 minutes to get our full 3 stars for time. For the final 2 stars, we're not allowed to have any train arrive at the wrong station, and we can't buy more than 2 engines. And we haven't seen that yet, but they recommend, I shouldn't say they recommend, they allow you to buy engines so that you can complete a mission faster. And in this one, you can definitely finish a lot faster if you bought additional engines. There's a lot of moving around you need to do. So only 2 that we can buy, and I think we'll probably get by with only 1. So I'm going to get started here right after we roll that intro. And here we go again. Be sure to check out that blooper reel at the end. I'm having way too rough a go on such an early level, but I can't wait until these start to get harder and my blooper reels are going to be longer than my videos. Anyways, here we go. We're into the level. We've got 2 cities again to start in this level like we did last time. Lots to do. We need to get 6 logs. We need a total of 10 boards, and we need 12 bricks. So we've got our logging camp up here. We're going to need to build a total of 16 logs to get us through this, but there's already 2 there for us, so that brings us down to 14 that we need to build as far as getting workers in there. We're also going to need 12 bricks, which means we need 12 sand from our sand quarry. We'll also need to turn those into bricks up here, so we'll need 12 sand and 12 workers up there. You'll see that it only allows us to build 2 engines. We start with 3, so we're going to want to build a 4th engine, maybe a 5th. Probably just 4 though, to get us through this level in the allotted amount of time. And one more thing you're going to notice here, up in the top left-hand corner, we have track building mode. We have demolition mode, which we've seen before, but we have a brand new one, bridge building mode. So if we select bridge building mode, you're going to see blue anchor points on the map where we can potentially build bridges. In this level, we're going to need to get these logs down to the lumber mill to turn them into boards. Instead of bringing them all the way around, we can build ourselves a bridge here to make that a little more efficient. There's also a bit of a canyon or a valley here between the sand quarry and the brick factory, but they're kind and gracious enough to have already provided us with a bridge to do that. And bridges are expensive, so I'm glad that's there. We're not going to build this bridge right off the bat because, as I said, they're expensive and we are on a budget. We have $50,000 to start with here. And with things spread out as far as they are, it's going to cost quite a bit in track to get us up and going. So we're going to connect our logging camp with our city here. We're also going to connect our sand quarry with this city. We have enough money to connect the brick factory also, so we're going to get that going right off the bat here. We'll get that connected so we can get our workers and our sand where we need to go. But to start with, we're going to move some workers. So see we're already down to $16,000, and we're going to want to buy that train as soon as we can, so that we can move things around more efficiently. Luckily, when we get these first 2 trains home, that should be enough to buy that train, and then we can keep on. So there's the first. Get the guy going. There's a second. There's our 4th train. And we'll go. We're not going to have to spend any time in this level waiting for workers to be produced. That's something you need to worry about in other levels, but they're producing faster than we can use them in this one. So we have here 6 of our 8, so we're going to need 2 more workers there, and I've got 4, 8, 10, 12 workers up there. So that should be plenty. As soon as these guys get done, I can return my 6 logs and get that crossed off straight off the hop. I'm going to need workers for my factory though, so we'll start sending guys that way. I can chase them with some sand. Send those logs back, and I'm doing it again. I'll turn this around. We don't want that sand to go into the city. We want that sand to go into the factory. So we'll turn that, we'll send another, all 4 trains on the board. As soon as these guys arrive, we'll send some more. 2, 4, that'll be 6. So that'll cover our logs, cross that off the to-do list. Still need boards and bricks. But we'll get all of those produced anyways. We'll get some more workers down here producing. So we'll go up there. I need to get these bricks built. So we need 12 in total. And this is going to be 6 of them. Send another worker. Wait a few seconds, dispatch the sand to match so they don't crash into each other. We've got some money here again, so we're going to have enough to build out our bridge so that we can get workers and logs down to the logging camp. So we'll build our bridge here, and then all of a sudden we're right down to 4,000 again. So we need to deliver some more resources before we have money to do what we need to do. So we can connect up for 5,000 there. We've got 6 and we need 10 wood, so I can send more workers down to the logging camp right off the bat here. Keep our trains moving. There's another one. Got another 5,000, so I can connect up there, get my workers down. Let's see, I'm gonna have to pause one of those, stop one of those trains, they're gonna whack into each other. So we'll do this guy right off the bat. We'll have to let the sand go by. I've got $10,000. I should be able to finish this track down here. And start sending boards and workers down that way. Got all my trains full, but I'm gonna need, so what have I got? 6, I got 8, so I'm gonna need 4 more sand and 4 more workers here. As soon as these trains start coming in, I'll start sending workers. board down, or log down for boards. Next time I hear a ding, I can send the workers to go with them. Gonna need 4 more workers up here. And next, so we've got some more money, so let's connect up so we can start sending some of these bricks home. Get them out of the way and get the money so that we aren't as strapped for cash. Race against time here again, just because I like to live dangerously. Yep, too close for comfort there. So send him through. And I can send some more sand and workers. Logs and workers, and sand and workers, and workers and workers. So again, we're all 4 trains in use, so there's no use in waiting. I'll speed things up. And what have we got? Boards and workers, boards and workers. Send another board. Send another worker. Send in another worker. I'll have to stop another train there. It's okay though, we can send some more bricks home. That's too many workers. That's okay. Hopefully I don't get rear-ended here. Off you go. Send that down. I'm gonna have to wait to send those people anyways. So what we're gonna do now, we've got money, so let's not get too distracted here. We can send our 6 boards that way. We can send more workers down. I have all my bricks ready to go. I need to get 6 boards in here, so we're going to do that. 1, 2, 3. I need to get 4 boards up there. So we'll do that. We're good. We've almost got them built. 1 and 2. So this is going to wrap the level for us here. Just a little bit of inefficiency of creating 2 extra users over here, but it's all money, right? Money in the bank. So we finished the level in 9 minutes and 40 seconds. That's ahead of our 11.5 to get our 3 stars. This time I didn't allow any trains to arrive at the wrong station, and I only bought 1 engine instead of the 2 that I was allowed. That was plenty to get me through the level. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in again. I really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe so that you can catch the next one when it comes out. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks again. And there we go. I didn't switch the tracks, and I didn't pay attention because my wife sent me a text message that I was reading. So, this is going to be one heck of a blooper reel this week. I will catch you on the flip-flop. Uh-oh. And here we go again. Do not allow any train to arrive at the wrong station. I'm lucky I caught that. So we're going to stop this guy. When the train stops, I can reverse direction. Oh. Never mind. I thought that was sand, not wood. Well, we'll have to try to edit that out. So that's going to go. That's going to go. And I can send some more workers into this logging camp. Because what did I say? We're going to need. We need 10 more. And I've only got 4, so I'm going to need. Oh, and there we go. Got another one for the blooper reel, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm going to be restarting this level, but you'll get to see this come the end of the video.